lesson 11. Right, in lesson 11 we're going to do declaring a function that requires an argument. Now what it is, we've done that in CA as well. We're going to do a function and it's going to be called print br. Okay, and what it's going to do is going to take the argument of text. It's going to take a text and basically print it out and add a new line all in one move. Okay, so there's the argument in here, a variable of text type. Well, actually we haven't given that a type or anything. It takes any form. Like I said, in PHP you don't need to actually declare a variable and give it a type like integer or character. You know, it can actually just take any form. So it can take a number, it can take anything, and then it will just add a new line to it. So we open up the function and all it's going to do is going to say echo and quotation marks $text, whatever that is, whatever the text is, and br, and it's gonna, that's it. It's gonna close off that and say semicolon at the end, close off the function. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna print 3 lines. Okay, print 3 lines, and I'm gonna call it, I'm gonna say this is a line, and print again, print br again, this is another line. Okay, and then say print again br, and this is yet another new line. Okay, so it's going to print these 3 sentences, and that would be lesson 10 for us. So sorry, lesson 11. So we're going to save as, again, lesson 11.php, save, go to Q2FTP. Do we see it somewhere here? Lesson 11, drag it across, and now you're going to change that to lesson 11. A line, this is another line, this is yet another new line. Okay, and that's basically what we've actually seen in text editor. So there's text editor, these are the 3 lines, and it's done that by calling that function and giving it the argument of a string of text, and it basically adds the new line at the end, and that's the purpose of that function. Now we're going to go into lesson 12. Right, in lesson 12 we're going to do basically what we're going to do. In lesson 12 we're going to do returning a value from user defined function. Okay, so the user is going to give us 2 numbers or 2 values of some sort, and it's going to do some sort of operation to it and then return the result. Now you've seen the command return in C before, haven't you? When we did functions, and we always used the word return to return the value back to its caller. So we're going to say function add numbers, add nums, and it's going to take first number, first num, and it's going to take second num, and we're going to open it up here, and it's going to take result num plus second num. So as you can see here, we're adding the first number and the second number together, and we return it, return result. And here we're going to echo the result. So it's going to say add num, and we're going to add 4 and 5 together, and we're going to say, I'm going to make a quick comment as well. Let me just add a quick comment here and say for that, because it's going to take those 2 numbers, pass them into there, that 4 is going to go in here, 5 is going to go in there, and then they're going to be added together, go into result, and then return the result. That means it's going to return the value back to the caller, which is here. So it's going to say echo result basically, and print the 9. So I'm going to save that as lesson 12, save as, let's say lesson 12. Forgot to save it as lesson 12.php, and we save again, and we go here. Do we see it appearing? Lesson 12 here, drag it and drop it here. Yep, so we see it here. Okay, now we're going to run it. So we're going to put lesson 12 at the top, press enter, and it doesn't print anything at all. So there's obviously something wrong. So we're going to edit it. We're just going to look at this. What did we call? That one's called add nums. and here we're calling it as add num. So obviously there's no such function as add num, so we're going to change it, put an s at the end. I'm going to save it again, and then I'm going to click refresh, and it prints 5. So what is 5? Let's have a look at this again. So why does it print 5? It says 4 and 5, and it should print 9. We've got first num is written correctly. Oh, you notice a mistake? We forgot the R. So it says fist num. So now it's first num, so now what it's done, fist num didn't mean anything, so it just printed the 5. So it's now should add 4 and 5 together. So we're going to click on the save. I'm going to click refresh, and it should now go to 9. Here we go. So it's added the 4 and 5 together. So that's that function.